Okay, so I just want to go over a couple of things here real quick, kind of show you how I work my long spring traps a little bit more, just so you can see. Alright, so if you push in on the back, that gets your pan down flat like that. And then so this has a little bit of pan tension, you can see. What I do is I put a little point on the dog. The dog kind of points up at an angle at the end, and then the pan has a point that comes down on the end. So to kind of just to show you real quick basically what it is. So if this is the dog that comes over, yeah, you can kind of see. Okay, so that's the dog that comes over and kind of has a point up like that. And then the pan comes in and has a point that goes down like that, so that they actually interlock like that. And that gives it just a little bit of pan tension. Not a lot, but it's a lot easier when you're setting and bedding your traps, putting dirt on them and brushing the pans off and stuff, so that they interlock just like that. So basically, to do that, I take a file, and I don't use one this big, it's just so you can see. So on the pan side, I just put an angle like this on it and file, and use the corner to make the point going in. And on the dog, I just do it the opposite way, like that. And I just use a little file like this. I don't even remember where I got it. Some crafting place, hobby place, whatever. But a little thin file like that. And I just put an angle up like this to do that side, and an angle in the top like that to do that side. And it just gives it just a little bit of pan tension so it doesn't slide flat off of there. You can see it actually hooks and holds underneath. So it actually holds it up a little bit. And then there's not much travel on the pan either, so it's clean, crisp. When these springs get a little bit weak, all I do is just take a pipe like this, set them on the pipe, set it down like this, and then just hit the top of it right there. And I've already done these. But anyway, like that. Just like that to tighten them up, and it makes them just a little stronger so that they work like that. Anyway, that's my basic setup on there. Push the back end in, make sure it's flat, bend the levers over so that this sits down, just like that, so everything's nice and flat, sits in the ground. Slide that in, and then I use basically two of this double link chain swivel, 2 double links swivel, 2 double links to the swivel on the trap. But that's it. Seems to work pretty good. You can center swivel them. You're going to want to reinforce your base plate if you do it that way. Otherwise, if you get a coyote or something, when it pulls this way, it can actually bend this and pop your jaws. So that's why I leave them like this. You can do it how you want. But real simple. That's why I set my traps up. So again, thanks for watching Adventures with Ben.